Marami akong nakita na nasira yung buhay because they're in the wrong crowd. Ako yung tinatawagan kasi ako pala yung na-list na guarantor.
Kasi ako talaga, may rule talaga ako ngayon, lalo na sa kaibigan. Sinasabi ko talaga, pasensya, hindi ako nagpapautang.
Parang kung makasama mo waldas ka din.
Iba yung mga kaibigan mong nagwawaldas kayo, nagwawalwal kayo.
So my dad is actually an ex-convict. We lived in Pasig River.
The founder of High Level Pilipinas, JC Tan.
Merong gantong klaseng platform, based sa US, pero ikaw ang nag-introduce dito sa Philippines.
The platform itself is actually a tool that can help you automate your business.
Usapang praktikal at madiskarteng galawan. Ito ang Para-Paraan with Salmin. Hosted by Jorik, our resident raketero, at MK ng FH Moms. Hindi natin iiwasan ang usapang finance at hahanapan natin yan ng mga para-paraan.
Usapang pera ba? Hindi natin yan tatakbuhan. Ako si Jorik, your resident rakitero.
At ako naman si MK of FH Moms, where moms work smart. And we welcome you to
Para-Paraan with Salmon.
Dito ang pera hindi lang basta-basta tinatago, kundi pinapalago.
From tried and tested money moves, practical financial choices, tara at pag-usapan natin ang mga para-paraan na yan. Okay, ayan MK, ano ba ang para-paraan natin for today? Mga magiging usapan natin ngayon.
Alam mo, Jorik, nauuso ngayon yung mga online job, mga racket. Ang dami ko nakikita niyan sa TikTok.
Dahil nga social media
Oo.
world tayo ngayon.
And I think importante, no, sa mga estudyante, sa mga kakagraduate lang, and kahit sino, no, na naghahanap ng pagkakakitaan na makapaghanap rin, no, ng talagang trabaho.
Yes, na legit at
Oo.
of course, yung talagang mamahalin at tatagalan nila kasi lalo na sa panahon natin ngayon, yung mga Gen Z, millennial, konting kibot lang, I quit my job, may mga gano'ng eksena. So at least ngayon pag-uusapan natin, paano ba nila mapapagtibayan yan? At marami pang aspeto, of course, sa trabaho, of course.
Alam mo, lagi ko nga sinasabi na mahirap naman mag-save, no, and mahirap rin umutang pag walang pambayad. That's why it's important na magkaroon ka ng stable na trabaho.
Yes,
no?
at pag-uusapan natin yan, lalo na yung sinabi mo na utang, kung paano ba yan mamamaximize o paano ba may iwasan or paano ba malalampasan lalo na kung bayaran.
Yes, yan ang pinaka-importante, no? Gagawa natin ang paraan yan, pag-uusapan natin yan, no? And syempre, meron tayong special guest.
Yes, natutulong sa atin magbigay ng mga tips.
And of course, mga ideas. And talagang may laman, no? Yung kwento, may hinugutan. So let us all welcome our guest for today, JC Tan, who's the founder of High Level Pilipinas, a community that connects Filipinos to digital jobs through automation skills and community support, no, by maximizing High Level as a CRM na platform. Oh, di ba?
Yes. Hi, Ms. JC.
Hi, Mami MK, Jorik.
Ayan,
I'm so excited to be here.
Siyempre, kayong dalawa magkakilala na naman kayo. So baka ngayon makikinig lang ako para meron naman akong mga makuha sa usapan natin. Pero syempre, kung mga questions ako, magtatanong ako, baka may idea ako makuha sa inyong dalawa. Kamusta ka today?
Excited. Excited. And of course, really, of course, alam mo yun, parang excited to share what we can actually help our Filipino community. Especially, we were talking about money here, alam mo yun, investments, utang, ganyan. So, I'm really, really happy to be here para maturuan natin sila mga para-paraan.
Yes.
Pero bago yan, balikan muna natin. Mag-throwback muna tayo ng konti. Alam ko, excited na tayong pag-usapan ng mga kaperahan. Pero, sino ba si JC, no? Bago siya mapunta sa mundo ng online.
Sabi mo pa, iiyakin mo ako today pero good luck. So, sino ba si JC Tan or also CC? Pretty much, nag-start lang din ako. I'm not from a well-off family. Actually, alam ng lahat, karamihan na makakanood na to, alam nila yung story of my life. So, my dad is actually an ex-convict. So, also we lived in Pasig River for a while. So, very normal citizen ng Pilipinas, no? Walang any yaman, but started from really, parang kwento nga ng rugs, pero not yet riches. Pero it's more like, I was from that childhood and then eventually pumasok din sa mundo ng call center. And after becoming a call center, owned a BPO then or virtual assistant agency, and right now also having my own community. So ang dami ng madami na eksena, but yeah.
Hindi ko alam to, no, na nag-BPO ka rin pala. Ako rin,
Yes.
nag-BPO rin. Ikaw ba
Same
na-try
here.
mo ba?
Actually, nung nag-aaral ako, feeling ko, doon ako papunta. Yun yung pinaganda ko. So, ginilang ko sa English kasi parang yun yung parang feeling mo pag call center ka, magaling ka sa English.
Yes.
Parang ganun. Hindi ko alam ba't ako nandito ngayon. Pero at least, may marinig ako sa inyo since galing kayo sa isang mundo.
Yes. So it's very interesting to know, no, na ito yung pinanggalingan mo, and then ayan, nandito ka ngayon, no, as a community builder. So we wanted to understand lang, kasi syempre marami ang hindi pa familiar with online job, with high level. So
Yeah.
karamihan bago pa talaga sa kanila tong mga words na to. Maybe you can share more about high level Pilipinas, paano to nagsimula, and ano yung parang naging turning point mo, bakit mo to sinimulan?
Ayan. So actually, it's a very long story, pero we don't have all day to discuss that. Pero last year, meron akong, technically, I've been running a virtual assistant agency for 5 years. But last year, sobrang dami kong pinagdaanan to the point na I had to decide to close my business.
And you closed it, di ba?
And I closed it. So, back in August, parang nag-anniversary nga kami recently, all because last year of August, nung kino-close ko yung company ko, I was really crying na hindi ko na alam where to
Paano yung
next.
cry?
Walling girl. Walling talaga sa likod ng
Kasi syempre,
sa CR.
business mo yun,
Oo,
baby mo yun
baby mo
eh.
yun.
Yes,
And that was your first din na registered business,
first
no?
registered business. Tapos all of a sudden, parang, alam mo yun, nawawala lahat. Not just the business, but the people that you have trusted in the business. So parang gumuho yung mundo mo. Nawala, like, super depressed. Actually, nagpa-check up ako. Like, todo check up. Kasi feeling ko mamamatay na ako.
Parang may umiiyak na dito.
Walang iyakan. Mamamatay na ako last year. So, I decided, nung sinabi sa akin ng doctor na, I think you're super stressed, you're super depressed. Pag pinagpatuloy mo yan, most likely magkaka-heart attack ka. And I got really nervous to the point na sabi ko, shit, dalawa yung anak ko. Parang hindi to pwede. So, that's when I decided, sige nga, post na muna ako on Facebook, and I just decided to post something random na parang who wants to learn high level. So, high level is actually a tool na I have been using for the past couple of years, and I just decided that day na parang why not just teach the platform? Kasi I've been in the training industry then in the call center for a while. And then I posted it. In just a couple of hours, there's about over 1,000 people that joined. So, ayun, yun yung naging turning point kasi I was just trying to find a distraction from my depression at that time.
Sorry, anong year to?
Last year.
Last year lang?
2024, correct.
At ang dami nang nangyari, no, after
Ang
that.
dami,
Pero,
sobra.
para dun sa mga hindi nakakaalam, kasi syempre, kagaya niyan, di ba? Sa atin, we're both content creators, no? And kami naman ni JC, galing kami sa freelancing industry. And hindi common sa mga Filipinos yung pagpasok sa online jobs. Ngayon na lang, after the pandemic. And then, yung pag-introduce ng isang tool or platform is a different level pa.
True.
Diba? And marami rin yung close-minded to learn new tools. So, maybe you can share naman paano nyo naman to in-introduce sa mga tao.
I think 2024 was also the time where a lot of people have now been exploring what's AI, what's automation. So at that time, parang naisip ko din na why not introduce yung platform? Kasi the platform itself is actually a tool that can help you automate your business. So for me, at that time, perfect moment siya. And then I think that's also the reason why in just less than parang 1 week, we already have over 4,000 people in the community. Kasi that's just how much people are interested to learn about automation and AI. So, I kind of introduce it in a way na, okay, let's learn how we can, alam mo yun, manage your time using a certain tool to automate the things that you're currently doing now. Ganun lang siya.
So, kayo mismo ang nag-develop nung ginagamit nyo?
Well, not really. It's a platform that I have been using as a virtual assistant agency for 5 years. So it's a platform that's based in the US actually.
Okay.
So yun
International yung
international
founders.
yung founders na yun. Tapos I just started teaching Filipinos using the platform kasi nakita ko yung opportunity. All because there are about like 2 million businesses in the world using the platform. And then I constantly get people asking me na, hoy, do you know anyone who knows how to use this tool? Ganyan. And wala akong masyadong ma-recommend. All because wala masyado sa network ko who knows the platform. So I decided to teach them how to use it para I can refer more people their ways.
Actually, ngayon ko nga lang siya narinig nung binabasa ko rin yung deck natin about this. Parang sabi ko, parang ngayon ko lang narinig na merong gantong klaseng platform. So, again, ito ay based sa US pero ikaw ang nag-introduce dito sa Philippines.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And now, ilan na yung kasama mo sa community? Gano'n nakalaki to?
So, I think we're about 11,000. Medyo picky kasi kami sa who we let in the community. Number one, we're making sure na they're really Filipinos. Kasi marami ding nag-join na hindi pala Filipino.
Oo.
So, we're trying to protect who joins the community. Tapos, at the same time, they need to meet a certain requirement para makapag-join sila sa community talaga. Like, they have to have the time. And dapat hindi bago yung Facebook kasi we've seen a lot of people na nag-join ng mga groups tapos mga bagong profile o mga scammers
Para lang makapasok sa loob.
Yes. So, we filter.
So, paano nyo na kukuha yung mga tao nyo dito? Paano nyo na-verify na kailangan napasok sila sa requirement nyo? Lahat ba ito nangyayari lang online or meron kayong office talaga na pinupuntahan to apply?
Ayun, everything is online naman. Sa Facebook groups kasi, they now have the option for you to add, tawag dito, parang permissions siya. Before they can join the group, may mga certain questionnaires silang kailangan fill outan. So, we had to implement that to make sure na we can review it. So, every single day, we receive like 200 requests on a daily basis. So, we really review it just to make sure na, yun nga, Filipino, na talagang hindi bago yung profile nila and that they're serious about learning this thing.
And then, may interview din niya na talagang on-cam. Meron din ganun nangyayari.
Wala naman. Talagang simple questionnaire from Facebook before they can join the group kasi it's a private community.
And nagbe-base na talaga kayo sa account muna.
Yes. Sine-check namin yung account nila.
Just like any other Facebook groups. Kasi simula ng pandemic, talagang nauso yung mga iba't ibang Facebook communities.
Correct.
Ayan. And I believe si JC rin now is a content creator na din since she's been creating contents for freelancers. Pero balikan lang natin na JC. Gusto kong malaman kung para sa'yo ba, worth it lahat ng mga pinagdaanan mo? We mentioned earlier na ito yung background mo, no? And at the same time, nag-agency ka and then you closed it hanggang sa sinimulan mo tong High Level Pilipinas and then you also have your startup. So, I wanted to know kung gaano ka worth it, no? Lahat ng risk, lahat ng iniyak mo, lahat ng mga challenges.
I think super worth it. For me, yung nangyari sa akin last year is really a redirection. Kasi I thought, I already failed. Talagang sinuko ko na lahat. Di ba, Mami MK? May mga moments tayo na parang, okay, ayoko na talaga. Parang, Lord, ikaw na bahala. Sa'yo na to, di ba? Parang, the moment I actually, parang binigay ko na kay Lord lahat, that's when I think everything went differently. Parang, all of a sudden, nagkaroon ng directions ulit. Yung business, yung buhay ko personally, and yun nga, parang may redirection talaga. So, for me, everything that ginawa ko from the beginning, starting from my agency to actually, opening up an actual community, it's worth it. Kahit na sabihin na natin nasaktan tayo ng mga tao, ng mga iba't ibang tao, or may mga bagay na parang we didn't really see coming, I think everything is really worth it, Mami.
Ang biggest na financial risk mo ba was the agency?
Yes. Oo. Kasi before I close the agency, I have to pay a lot. Like, sobrang
Can
dami
you give
talaga.
us, like,
Figure.
ballpark na figure?
Figures, OMG. So, parang...
Millions ba itong pinag-uusapan natin?
Yes, millions yung pinag-uusapan. Before I
Iiyak
was...
ka pala talaga.
Oo naman,
Million eh.
before I was able to like close the entire agency, I have to spend almost like 3 to 4 M.
At saka ilan na yung employees mo rito?
Nung before ako nag-close, I think mga nasa 50 na lang naman. And then 20.
Marami pa rin yun
Oo, pero ayun nga, yung biggest risk is, alam mo, hindi mo alam kung yung utang mo ba to or makukulong ka na ba. Kasi of course, running a business have a lot of risk, including yung mga taxes natin, yung mga responsibilities natin sa tao.
That's right.
So, yeah, yun yung biggest. But I think it's, like I said, it's really worth it. Parang you have to go through all of that bago ka makarating sa next phase ng buhay mo eh.
So, ngayon, sa High Level Pilipinas, can you walk us through, ano yung parang model nito? I know that you are providing courses, for our Filipino freelancers. Pero we wanted to understand pa how it works.
Minsan, nakaka-overwhelm talagang magtabi ng pera. Pero mas panatag ang loob kapag safe, secured, at may interest. Sa Salmon Time Deposit, mas kampante ka na. Terms and conditions apply. Salmon Time Deposit is a product of Salmon Bank, Rural Bank Incorporated, a bank regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Deposits are only accepted within bank premises or through authorized bank channels. Deposits are insured by PDIC up to 1 million pesos per depositor.
So basically, si High Level kasi, diba, as I mentioned earlier, it's actually a platform. So for me, as a community founder, my role is to try to guide yung mga startup pa lang or parang nag-i-start pa lang na VA or aspiring to learn the platform. So there's two models. So one is they can either get yung actual platform kasi the platform is a subscription base. Meaning to say, they have to pay a certain subscription, so $97 per month for them to have access dun sa tool, which by the way, they can use on their business na. So when they do that, and they use my link, kasi meron akong parang invite
Affiliate link.
Yeah, affiliate link.
Oh,
Then,
may ganun din.
Yes, meron din.
then I give them the bonus, which is I'm including yung crash course na binuo ko for anyone who's learning high level. And then the second is they have what they call the high level certified certification admin. So what it does is you will also be taught to learn high level and then get certified. So international certification siya. And more than that, you get listed to their directory. So para siyang Upwork, pero specific to high level. So you get your clients that who are needing help talaga specific to high level. So when they do sign up then using my affiliate link, we give them like access to the sub account na kailangan nila as practice and then dun sa course then.
Very interesting. So at least 'di ba na-discover natin na ikaw no as a community builder, you're also earning from it, no, and at the same time mas nagiging sustainable because of the course, 'di ba? And you're also earning from it as a business or as an organization. Pero paano mo nakikita yung sustainability nito?
I literally have to change my entire model. Kasi before, diba, parang VA placement. But this time around, kasi we focus on course creations and then affiliate business. So meaning to say, mas sustainable siya in a way na kapag nasa affiliate business ka kasi, diba, as a content creator, you don't do as much. Pero, you know,
parang
the money's... promote, but the money's coming. And then the second is when you are providing course din naman, you're able to help yung, syempre, yung mga nag-i-start pa lang. And then at the same time, you get to earn. So sustainable in a sense na hindi na siya naka-base dun sa, okay, kung may client ka ba or wala. Because with this, lalo kapag nasa affiliate business ka, you literally just earn like forever as long as your clients are with, you know, these businesses. So for me, mas sustainable siya and I see it as the way to go. Kasi sa Western countries, I think they're really big on affiliate.
Yes.
Like big on
especially
affiliate.
for tools and platforms. Kasi for example, for us as content creators, for brands, ayan. So very common for us to do affiliate na earnings on top pa of the brand paying us directly no for the content itself. And then siguro ngayon pa lang malalaman ng iba na they can actually earn through affiliate marketing no from the apps, tools or softwares that they are using.
Actually, na-amaze nga ako kasi again, ngayon ko lang narinig na may ganito talaga.
Alam mo na.
Tapos sabi ko, ang galing kasi sa generation natin, na-maximize nila yung social media, yung technology.
Totoo.
At ang maganda doon, hindi lang siya. Nakatulong siya nakabuo siya ng community na para dun sa mga tao na nasa bahay lang or kaya hindi talaga kaya na lumalabas sila or hindi katulad natin ng mga normal na pwedeng maglabas-pasok, diba?
Yes.
At least, it's a whole new world para dun sa mga taong katulad nun. And again, na-maximize nila yung digital world at yung technology na meron tayo ngayon. So, ang galing lang, nakaka-amaze.
Kasi nandun ka na you're already using the platform.
Yes.
And machika ko din, there was a point na meron akong graphic design platform na ginagamit. And then, nag-affiliate marketing din ako for that. And then, i-share ko siya, consistent lang, ganyan-ganyan. Gagawa ko ng mga tutorials, videos, ganyan-ganyan. And then, nag-6-digit ako na earning for that one platform lang.
So talagang ano siya, malaki talaga. Malaking mundo, di ba?
Lalo na pag sinipagan mo rin. Ngayon kasi hindi na medyo parang iba naman yung pinopromote ko or ganyan. Pero pag talagang sinipagan mong i-share or mag-create ng content for that affiliate link, talagang wow, ang laki ng earning potential.
Saka we also try to give them sub-affiliates. So meaning to say, as a main affiliate, I also give the community a chance to also become my sub-affiliate na gusto ring mag-aral ng high level. So we just ask them na, bring that person on. That way, kikita ka din. So, yung in-enroll mo, bumabalik sa'yo. Hindi lang siya like one way na nag-enroll ka, tapos na, diba? So, we wanna also give them a chance to earn somewhere else.
Sorry,
Ganon.
can we expound lang? Para lang dun sa mga nanonood sa atin. Kasi yung word na affiliate, talagang sikat na lalo na sa
Yes.
mga social media.
Oo.
Yes.
When it comes dun sa platforms nyo, paano nag-work yung pagiging affiliate nila at paano sila kikita dun?
It's almost the same.
Mm.
Pero sige, go ahead.
Pinopromote lang.
Oo, same lang din siya. So parang ding may mga parang
no?
platforms
Oo.
like you get like an affiliate link, parang unique affiliate link attached to your name. Tapos, pag meron ka nun, every time na somebody's interested about the platform, you just share the link to them. So when they use it, dun ka nakikita from the platform. And sa Western countries kasi, they literally pay so much. Unlike sa Philippines,
Tsaka ang bilis
parang,
nila mag-set up ng affiliate links
yes, ang
or
bilis.
affiliate codes.
Mm.
Dito kasi parang yung mga known live streaming and
Oo,
e-commerce
oo.
platforms lang.
Sobrang
Pero
bilang.
doon, halos lahat ng mga
Bilis.
businesses na may website, meron sila agad na affiliate system.
Mm-mm.
Parang ganun yung
And they're
idea.
not afraid to pay affiliate partners.
Exactly.
Kasi
Mm.
sa Western, it's like 40%. Sa Philippines kasi parang standard, nasa 10-20%.
Ang liit.
Parang,
Ako,
oo,
ang laki ng
5%,
40%, ha?
40%.
Yes, sobrang generous sila
Sobrang
when it comes to
generous. And I think
affiliate.
that's how most businesses are running their business now.
Mm.
I mean, just imagine, no, when you spend money on marketing kasi it's a lot.
Mm.
But if you're bringing affiliate marketers, parang instead of having to run your own ads na medyo, parang hindi mo alam kung ma-generate
Matatap.
mo siya.
Oo,
sa
go-work.
Oo, kapag referral kasi ang bilis nung conversion. So they spend more on affiliate rather than having to run their ads.
Saka magaling talaga. Okay talaga yung pagiging affiliate kasi
Mm.
gaganahan kang mag-promote,
Oo,
gaganahan kang
Lalo na kapag
magtrabaho.
nakikita mo, uy, ginagamit na yung
Kasi
link
bawat
mo.
galaw mo, bawat promote mo, alam mo kikita ka,
True.
'di ba? Unlike dun sa mga fix na ine-expect mo lang para
Oo.
nakakasawang gumawa. Pero yung pagiging kasi sa atin as content creator, nagagamit din natin 'yon, 'di ba? Nag-work din yan sa iba't ibang platform. So at least halos same lang din sa kanya, dun sa
Yes.
binuo niyang community. So
Yes.
marami talagang pwedeng gumawa at maraming pwedeng makinabang.
Exactly. And so pag-usapan naman natin no, yung when it comes to yan sa capital, ganyan. So as far as I understand no, itong sa high level, of course, we have to invest on the platform, 'di ba? For the subscription fees and all that. So yung ganon no, for you during that time, alam ko ginagamit mo kasi sa sa
business.
work kasi at saka sa business. But for some no na kailangan muna nilang gamitin or kailangan rin nilang mag-subscribe or mag-invest and all that. In terms of investment, no? Ano naman yung take mo doon? Sa lahat ng klase ng investment, not just with tools, but also knowledge or if there's money involved, ganyan, for the sake of our growth, no? Ano naman yung take mo when it comes to that?
I think yung last na event na we have attended, I think we hear this a lot from Chinky na your best investment is in yourself.
Yes.
Meaning to say, being able to invest in your skills kasi that's something na hindi mananakaw sa'yo is a big thing. So for high level naman kasi there's two options. Either you invest in the platform or you invest in the actual course. And when you do invest in the actual course, you get the platform na din. So why not just get the course? Kasama na rin naman yung practice account that you can really apply kung ano yung natutunan mo from the course itself. And I think for me, like hindi that parang for me yung biggest I wanna say this kasi ito yung parang pinaka-favorite quote ko.
Mhm.
Parang my biggest quote is in life is I would rather do things than regret it later on.
Mhm.
Just because natakot ka na mag-invest on yourself or on your skill, hindi ka na nag-invest ng, alam mo yun, ng time or maybe ng money. Kasi everything ngayon is kailangan talagang pag-investan mo Right? Kasi there are a lot of people na kumukuha ng free tapos ang tendency nun kapag free, sinaset aside lang naman nila. Other than kapag alam nilang nag-invest sila ng time and then ng money, mas nag-invest sila ng time to really learn. Lalo kapag subscription-based, right? Yun din yung kagandahan pag subscription-based kasi they know that there's a time specific time na, ay, kailangan matapos ko to. Unlike kapag lifetime, parang they get to decide kung kailan nila kukunin yun. Parang ganun.
That's so interesting. Aside from high level na certification, and then yung sa inyo rin, and FH Jones rin has its own certification programs. I wanted to learn din from you, no, ano naman yung take mo when it comes to certifications, saan pa to pwedeng makuha, and paano makakatulong no para sa ating mga rakitero at rakitera.
Big, factor siya. Especially for international clients. Especially for those na ine-explore yung digital jobs. Kasi imagine, you will be working with international clients and the only way for them to verify kung alam mo
Legit
yun,
ka.
kung legit ka ba or
Oo.
you really know what you're doing is to show them that you know what you're doing, and that's through the certification. Kagaya nung sa amin sa high level, parang specifically meron ding directory that they can verify yung badge mo.
Mm.
So meaning to say, if they don't see that badge, they know na hindi mo talaga alam yung platform itself. So
Right.
it's a big thing for credibility, integrity, and syempre yung ano na rin, way na to show them na kaya mong i-implement what you said you will. Kasi ang karamihan ng client ngayon, ano na sila ano na rin sila, parang off na din sila
Oo.
kapag wala silang nakikitang credentials from
Mm.
you. Kumbaga, medyo mas ano na rin sila, critical na rin sila in
Hesitant
really,
na sila
oo,
na
malaki rin
basta-basta
hesitation
mag-hire.
kasi they have hired a lot of people before na wala talagang skills, pero
May
sinabi
mga
na
fake
meron.
na credentials.
Yeah, may
Oo.
mga fake na credentials. So, it's a big thing. Lalo ngayon, lalo ngayong generation na to.
Saka if I may add lang, lalo na pag mga international clients, no, mas gusto nilang Pinoy yung nakakatrabaho nila.
Yes.
Most of the time,
Absolutely.
nire-request pa yan. Ako,
Oo.
may mga friends ako talaga na mga, for example, mga VA. Parang malaking factor daw sa kanila, sa kliyente nila, pag sinabi kagad na Pinoy sila.
Yes.
Kasi alam nilang grabe magtrabaho, talagang
Trabaho,
hustler, talagang
true.
gagawin
Mm.
lahat. Nakalalo na sa generation ngayon, di ba, yung mga bagets nga, talagang naghahanap ng mga online jobs.
And very creative naman, no?
Mm.
Tayong mga Pinoy.
Mm.
Talagang iba talaga tayo magtrabaho. Ngayon, we wanted to know naman, no? Ano naman yung parang masasabi mo na asset mo ng high-level Pilipinas in terms of financial and other support na meron kayo, no? Recently, we had an event that
Yes.
was attended by more than 1,000 freelancers and agency owners. Ayan. So, can you tell us more about the assets, no? Na masasabi mong proud kayo sa High Level Pilipinas?
So in a span of like less than a year, so far sobrang dami ng achievement ng community, and more than just being recognized locally, we were recognized in the US as well. So
Yes.
recently we got awarded as Gold SaaSpreneur sa Dallas. And then etong today lang, I also got informed na we got the highest recognition sa US din, which is a Diamond SaaSpreneur awardee. So for me, ano man, more than the trophies, no, I think it's also the many lives that were changed because of the community. So I mean, in the span of that, alam mo yun, short time lang talaga, sobrang dami nang na-achieve ng community. And yan, we did like 2 events. Yung first one is the 520 plus attendees, and then this very recent one, which is our anniversary, reached over 1,200 people in one event lang. Assets, I think right now, we were also able to employ more people sa admin team. So, medyo nag-grow na din yung admin team. We are able to provide them financially, which is the biggest thing for me. Kasi nung una, volunteer lang eh. But ngayon, meron na silang profit. Meaning, I give them profit share from what we're earning sa community. And we get to share also yung different. Ang dami namin pinapa-raffle sa loob ng community, MacBook, iPad. Every time na we achieve something, we try to give back din sa community.
Ang
so
dami ring
nice.
ganap na pwedeng makapag-push talaga dun sa mga
Yes.
staff na
Yes.
talagang, bukod dito sa mga income niya, may mga paraffle pa pala. Parang after that, pwede tayong jumoin. Kasi may mga
Join
laptop
tayo
palang
ng mga- Oo,
raffle.
gusto ko yan.
Oo.
Love it. Kanina nabanggit ni JC yung term na SaaS.
Mm.
So siguro para ma-explain lang, it means service as a platform, as software.
Yes.
Tama?
Mm.
So ito yung mga parang na-encounter natin ngayon ng mga booking na platform, yung mga automated na emails, ganyan-ganyan. So anything related to automation and yan, yun yung ibig sabihin ng SaaS.
Oh, okay.
So bagong kaalaman yan for many. Thank you so much for doing what you do, no, JC. So gaano ka-helpful sa mga Pinoy, no? Especially doon sa mga community members mo na na magkaroon ng opportunity na makapag-take ng course, makapag-invest sa mga sarili nila through a loan or installment na plan.
Alam, nakakatawa, Mami, kasi recently, may certain group din sa Facebook na parang ang group nila is about like credit cards,
Yes.
loans, because most of the people that have enrolled dun sa amin, wala din talaga sila, but they took the risk. So some of them used their credit cards, some of them nag-loan talaga. Actually, sa amin, sa HL Pilipinas, just because kami din gumagamit ng SaligPay, meron kaming option for loans. So kapag
Ikwento mo
nag-enroll,
muna ano yung SaligPay. SaligPay. Nakalimutan
Ay, oo
mo.
So, SaligPay is a payment integration directly with High Level. Kasi dati, hindi ko ma-introduce si High Level sa Pilipinas kasi ang payment lang na available sa kanila is sa US lang. So, last year, I also came up with another product na sabi ko, why not maggawa tayo ng payment platform na local to us, parang something that they can use in the Philippines. So we did that. So we were able to integrate na yung own payment platform
Ang
namin.
humble naman ito, gumawa siya ng sarili niyang payment gateway. Ganon
Yes.
kabongga.
Oo. So gumawa kami nun para magamit ko siya
Oo.
for myself kasi nagtitinda tayo ng mga course.
Kung ano-ano mga binibenta namin.
Oo.
So for me, working siya for digital products talaga. So ayun, so ginawa ko siya that way we can also give yung Filipinos different options to pay rather than kasi ang hirap nun, diba Mami MK, yung napagkwentuhan natin the last time, yung parang may bumili sa'yo, send mo sa kanya yung GCash number mo, tapos i-confirm mo kung nagbayad siya, which is for
ang
me,
hassle.
oo, tapos ikaw nga, you had to hire somebody pa just to send over 2,000 access. So parang sabi ko, ay, hindi ko to kaya. So I had to make an automated na payment. So pag nagbayad, automated na rin yung pag-send ng access nila. So, ayun, nakakatuwa kasi nga, yung recent nga na nag-loan, nakakatawa kasi yung recent na nag-loan, kasi manganganak pa yung asawa niya, pero nag-take talaga siya ng risk to enroll in the course, and recently he got certified and also got a client na.
Galing.
So, grabe.
Yun yung sagot, no, sa tanong natin na ano bang kinaganda, no, ng pagkakaroon ng credit card.
Yes, oo.
Ibig sabihin, pwede mo siyang gamitin, no, pang take ng course,
Yes.
or kung ano man, no, to improve your life.
Kasi nga kanina naging usapan din namin yun na parang ako until now parang hindi ako gumagamit ng credit. Kasi
we're
ang
not
nasa
convinced.
nasa isip lang talaga natin utang.
Oo.
Parang yun lang siya, hindi natin siya na ma-maximize talaga kung ano ba talaga yung tulong na pwedeng magamit using this card, 'di ba?
Right.
I think meron naman kasi tayong tinatawag na good credit and bad credit.
Mm.
So, I think depende kasi siya kung saan mo siya gagamitin eh.
Right.
For me kasi bad credit is you wanted to purchase something na hindi ka pa ready, like iPhone,
Oo.
MacBook, 'di ba? Marami Filipino tayo. We know that most people do parang borrow
Purchases
money
na.
just because of something that they don't need.
Mm.
Pero when you think about good credit, ito yung naglo-loan tayo because we wanna invest to double the money, which is mag-invest tayo sa business,
Oo.
mag-invest tayo sa skill. Yung kasi may balik eh. Yung iPhone kasi or any I would say any products
Unless
na
you're using your
Oo.
phone for content
For work,
creation.
yeah.
ayan,
Oo.
depende
Diba?
nga yung purpose natin eh. So unless otherwise, good siya credit. Okay lang, it's never a problem. And as long as you know how to manage din yung pera
Credit,
mo.
yeah.
Oo.
Saka sa business parang normal lang talaga sa kanila yung may mga loans
Yes.
na ginagawa,
I
'di
think
ba?
so, yeah.
Kasi parang minsan nga kahit na yung isang businessman ay meron na talagang perang pinanghahawakan, pero minsan umabot pa rin sa point na talaga nag-loan sila. And that's normal kasi part ng industry nila yon, 'di ba? Pero again, dapat lang talaga bago ka pumasok sa ganyan, pag-isipan mabuti at kailangan yung purchase na gagawin mo, you have to make sure na may balik sa'yo.
Exactly.
At kasi alam natin sa utang at sa loan, maraming nasisirang buhay, 'di ba?
Buhay.
Even pagkakaibigan, 'di ba?
Oo,
Alam ko
oo.
minsan pag nag-message sa akin ng Mars,
Oo,
alam ko na yan, next gen eh. Mag-good night ka na lang talaga,
Diba? Sabi ko
kakabahan
na
ka
namang
na.
naalala.
Oo, minsan parang mag-post ako mamaya.
Okay.
So yung mga ganyan tayo eksena. So kayo, sa experience nyo ba, ikaw MK, may mga times kanina na mention mo na na-try mo na rin naman mag-loan. Ito ba yung isa sa mga way na pwede mo ma-advise din sa mga ibang tao na gustong mag-start up, parang ganon? Na kung
Yeah,
wala
yeah.
talagang pagkuwanan, try nyo yung loan, di ba?
Aside from yung idea na makakuha ng loan, siguro maganda ring ilagay sa isip kung saan maglo-loan.
Yes, oo.
Oo, sobrang scary na rin
Oo,
kasi
kasi
ngayon, di ba?
Ngayon nga, di ba may mga issue pa ngayon online na parang kuminsan yung mga lending app or company, may mga
Companies.
artista pang
Oo,
ginagamit, pero pagdating sa singilan, medyo iba yung way nila. Ako kasi wala pa akong
May
experience
harassment
talaga sa
na
ganyan.
and all.
Ang siguro na-experience ko lang na ganyan na nag-try ako mag-loan one time during the pandemic sa e-wallet. Na-try ko siya. Pero, binayaran ko rin kagad kasi natakot ako dun sa tubo.
Oo,
Dun sa tubo,
sa
sabi ko, parang hindi pala talaga siya. Well, nung time na yun, yung pakiramdam ko parang hindi for me kasi sobra ako ng lungo dun sa tubo. Dahil na every month umaangat siya, di ba? Sabi ko, parang pagkakuha ko ng pera, gusto ko kagad ibalik. Pero dahil meron na nga siyang tubo, kailangan mong tapusin siya. Pero after that, parang hindi ko na rin naman siya ginawa uli. Pero ngayon, sa pag-uusap natin, parang naisip ko na hindi naman siya laging masama. Again, depende siya sa magiging purchase at kung ano yung paggagamitan mo. Diba?
Yes. And tsaka sa business, something that I've learned running a business, lalo pag nakausap mo yung mga milyonaryo, you'd hear it
Grabe
from...
yung mga nakakausap
Oo,
nila.
oo,
Mga
yun.
milyonaryo.
You'd hear
Nababasa ko,
natin
oo, nakikita ko lang sa Facebook yung mga ganong usapan siya, nakakakwentuhan niya. Okay.
Pero parang you'd hear it a lot from them na you have to use other people's money to
Money.
run your business.
Oo.
Ganon siya lagi. Ibig sabihin, you have to make a loan. Kung may gusto kang pag-invest ng business, they don't really use their cash.
Oo.
Kasi ano siya parang for them, hindi siya
Sustainable.
hindi siya sustainable.
Yeah.
Kasi for them, kapag nag-loan ka, for example, no, parang sa bahay, ganyan, instead of them paying for it cash, nilo-loan nila yon kasi technically kapag kinonsider naman nila yung tipong in time yung money na binarrow nila, okay lang kasi with the years na kailangan niyang bayaran, alam mo yan, mag-ano pa din, mas mababa pa din compared to when I use that actual cash na I have right now to build my business. So, for them, lagi, maririnig mong advice sa kanila, use other people's money. And also, that's one way for them to build their credit history. So, kaya talagang naglo-loan sila.
Kumbaga sinasadya.
Oo,
talaga
sinasadya
nila na-
talaga nila because they
Oo.
needed to build their line of credits, ganyan. So,
Parang it's so easy to say, no, na utang, no, or consider ng loan. Pero pagdating sa bayaran, yan na nga yung
Oo.
sinasabi
Na nga na.
natin, di ba? Pero may mga tips ka ba kung paano, no, masisigurado na makabayad din talaga or alam mo yun, na maiwasan na makat, no, yung card and all that. So,
Actually, hindi lang sa credit card, even sa mga normal na tao, di ba? Parang,
sa
lalo na
mga kaibigan, yun na lang.
lalo na sa mga Pinoy, sa mga pamilya, di ba? Hindi nawawala yung mga simpleng utang kahit sa tindahan lang, di ba? Ano ba yung ano yung tips na pwede nating mabigay sa kanila kung talagang totally hindi may iwasan yung pag-utang para lang hindi
Paano
masira
mababayaran?
at para mababayaran ng maayos yung mga utang na naumpisahan nila.
ako kasi before, nagkaroon din ako ng issue sa credit card kasi I started using credit card siguro mga 19 ako.
Ay,
So,
wow, bongga.
diba? Parang napaka-irresponsible mo pa nung mga time na yon.
May
So,
naalala mo ba kung anong yung
First
purchase, major purchase na talagang
ba yun? Parang cellphone din.
parang
yung
para sa
tipong-
mga first timer na may
timer.
credit,
Ano ba
essential
sa
ang
akin?
cellphone, no? Ang gadget, lalo na
grabe.
parang yun, parang hanggang narinig ko yun, parang kuha kang bagong cellphone, isang swipe lang yan. May mga ganun kang
Yes.
diba?
Dapat standard na natin yung question.
Oo.
I love it.
Alam mo yung parang sabi ko, oh my God. So, akala mo na naka-receive ka ng credit card, pera mo na siya. So,
Oo.
kung una mong
Oo.
ginawa, ibinili mo siya. Until nung na-receive mo yung bill mo, parang, ay,
Uy,
binabayaran
teka.
pala to.
Mm.
So, that's when I learned na sobrang biggest lesson yun to me. Kasi nung medyo nagkaedad-edad na, parang doon ko na-realize na mali pala the way I was managing money before. Iba pala talaga kapag na-expose ka na sa business, sa different circle. So, importante rin talaga na ayusin mo yung circle of friends mo. Kasi these are the people that will influence you pagdating sa pera. So, ako, one of the things na I really learned, especially sa circle of friends, is kung paano mo, kumbaga kinakategorize yung pera na nare-receive mo. Dati kasi parang sobrang irresponsible ako sa, like, the way you handle money ngayon, meron ng 70-30, ibig sabihin,
Ay, wow.
oo, may mga pagganon na tayong
May pagganon pa?
eksena. So, meaning to say, you have to learn how much money do you need to live in the next 6 months or 1 year kahit wala kang trabaho. Importante pala siya. Kasi ako, dati
Ito
wala.
emergency fund.
Oo, hindi lang siya emergency funds. It's like more like making sure na you're secured for the next 6 or...
Emergency fund A and B, mga
Yes,
ganon.
oo. Kasi parang when you get to practice yung ganon, hindi ka na mahirapan in terms of, alam mo yun, paying off yung mga debts mo. Tsaka dapat talagang siniset aside mo. So, kunwari, sa 70-30, sa 70% na yun, kasi yan yung living expense natin. So, sa living expense na yun, syempre kasama na dun yung mga bills, kasama na dun yung utang. So, I think as long as you practice to set aside yung money that's meant for loan, hindi ka naman talaga dapat nag-i-struggle Tsaka you just live within your means. Kasi
Yes,
tayo
oo
mga
naman.
Pilipino, Diyos ko, pag nakareceive ng
Sana
pera.
yan na ang maputol sa lahat ng toxic Filipino traits.
Saka gusto ko yung na-mention ni Ms. JC kanina na parang dun sa mga nakakasama niya, malaking factor yung environment no?
Yes.
Yung mga taong nakapaligid sa'yo. Kaya nga sabi nila, di ba, parang minsan sa circle of friends, parang kung mag-i-stay ka dyan na same lang kayo ng mindset, hindi ka talaga mag-grow kung ganyan lang. Kaya minsan may mga taong umaalis for a while,
Alam niyo
balik
na,
ibang
pag
tao
iniwan kayo ni
na.
Jordan.
Hindi, ako mabuti na ako sa point na ganyan. Pero totoo parang kasi narinig ko yan sa matatanda before na parang,
Grabe ka naman.
may mga ganun siya. Hindi naman tayo, magkakaedad lang naman tayo. Yung parang sinasabi na, may mga tanong ng mga matatanda na, ano gusto mo, diyan ka na lang. May mga ganun,
Oo,
di ba?
yes.
So minsan, sa'yo naman gagaling na, tama yung sinabi niyo na minsan, pag yung mga mindset ng mga kasama mo ay mga ganda at maayos, nadadala ka eh.
Nadadala
Kahit na
ka,
hindi
exactly.
talaga yun yung mundong ginagalawan mo.
Yes.
Ma-absorb mo siya.
Mm.
Kaya minsan kailangan mo rin talagang piliin yung mga tao na kasama mo. Lalo na when it comes to business, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi pera na yung usapan dyan.
Parang kung mga kasama mo waldas ka din.
Oo, totoo
Mm.
yan. Totoo yan.
Travel, ganyan. Pero yung mga kasama mo more on investing sa business.
Dapat pala, iba yung mga kaibigan mong nagwawaldas kayo, nagwawalwal kayo. Iba naman yung
Uy,
mga
totoo
business
yan.
people.
Oo.
Pero
Totoo
may
yan.
ganun ako.
Hindi
Kailangan pa rin natin
Hindi naman totally
self-care.
kailangan mo silang iwanan. Yung parang ano lang, may
Balance.
mga iba't iba kang circle of friends, di ba?
Tama.
Na parang sige,
Sobrang adulting na talaga
yes,
to.
parang itong circle of friends, sige, dito ako
Wawalwal.
magkukuha ng pera na pang invest or whatsoever. Dito ko itong isa, dito ko ubusin yung na-invest ko. Ganon. At least di mo sila iniwan. Pero again, depende yan sa mga nakakasama mo at yung mga nasa-share nila sa'yo ng mga thoughts kasi na-absorb mo yon, di ba?
Mm.
Malaking factor yung mga environment and circle of friends na
Yes.
nakakasama.
Sabi nga, di ba, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yun yung kanina ko pa iniisip eh. Friends lang yung natandaan ko talaga.
Yan.
So, yeah, ano naman yung mga na-try mo naman na, JC, credit lines, mga product loans, no, na hindi mabigat sa bulsa. Or, you mentioned, nag-credit card ka, but after that, have you tried other products?
Oo naman, ang dami before, lalo na nasa call center ka. Nakakatawa lang kasi dati parang pupunta ka pa doon sa mismong office para
Mhm.
mangutang, tapos mag-fill out ka
Nung
ng
wala
marami.
pang
Ay, hindi ko
online,
naman
no?
na-experience.
Uy, na-experience
Uy, ang
ko yun.
na-experience ko yung magsasangla ako ng ng ATM.
Ayun na, na-experience ko din.
Naalala ko yun. Yung nag-work ka pa, nag-work ako dati sa mall eh.
Nakakababa ng dignidad.
Yung merong isang tao na madam darating bigla, nasan yung mga mag-aabot ka na lang with the password.
Oo.
Tapos pagdating ng sahuran, lahat kayo nakaganon sa kanya sa ATM. Ang tagal naman yun. Kasi benting ano yun eh, ATM yung wini-withdraw niya eh. Yun lang din naalala ko na umabot din ako sa point na
So,
ganon.
kasama pala yun sa product.
Kasama yun sa product. Kasi for me nun, parang 1 year yata nakasanla din yung ATM ko. Ewan ko ba, before, parang sobrang uso nun, diba? Na parang, Diyos ko, isang taon yata hindi graduate yung...
Wala pa kasing mga
I think
e-wallets.
even rin
Wala
ngayon.
pa mga e-wallets ng time na yun
Wala
pa. Lahat talaga ATM machine. Tapos ATM card
True.
talaga yung gamit.
So, after that, parang ngayon, nag-try na ako ng mga mobile app. Although hindi naman, after kasi nung pagiging call center, tapos nagkaroon ng agency, medyo hindi na ako na-expose dun sa parang utang-utang. Kasi nung medyo
Nakaangat-angat na sa laylayan.
Nakaangat,
Oo.
yes. Pero na-try ko pa din naman yung mga loans sa mga cellphone, ganyan. Tapos binabayaran mo din agad kasi kagaya nung sinabi niya kayo na parang nakakaba.
So, meron ka bang naalala na parang isang loan mo na talagang hindi mo makakalimutan? Yung, di ba meron yung iba ngayon yung sobrang nangungulit, di ba?
Oo,
Yung
oo.
iba-ibang numbers yung ginagamit.
Iba daw yung umutang, pero siya tinawagan.
Oo, tapos yung ginagawa kang garantor ba tawag doon?
Na-try ko yun.
Oo.
Ako yung tinatawagan, tapos ako yung kinukulit kasi ako pala yung na-list na guarantor. Kasi employer nga nila ako before.
Oo.
So, ang
Oo.
nangyayari, nagko-follow up sa akin yung mga inutangan nila. So, ayun, na-try ko din yun. I think yun yung pinaka-memorable. Yun-
Yung hindi mo utang, no? Pero ikaw yung
siningil.
ini-stress.
yes.
Ayan. Naku, marami talagang nakakatakot, no?
Naalala ko tuloy bigla yung mga nag-message sa akin. Kasi
Oo.
ako talaga, may rule talaga ako ngayon, lalo na sa kaibigan.
Ay,
Hindi
yes.
naman sa pagdadamot, pero hindi talaga ako
Pero hindi
nagpapautang.
magdamot na talaga tayo.
Mm-mm. Pero may exemption naman ako. Depende sa sitwasyon.
Sa tao.
Pero yung out of nowhere na lang, nagme-message. Yung parang,
Oo.
hindi mo nga nakikitang nag-like ng post, pero nakita ka lang na parang nag-post ng sabi, ay Mars, grabe, baka naman may ganyan, magiging inaanak mo bigla yung anak niya.
Yes.
Tas, ako talaga, vocal ako doon. Kahit na yung mga hindi ko ka-close, sinasabi ko talaga, pasensya, hindi ako nagpapautang. Kasi ang rason ko doon, marami akong kilalang nagkasira talaga sa utang.
Alam mo ba,
Magkaibigan,
yung pinautang
magkamag-anak.
ko, una pang nag-shargaw sa akin.
Diba? Yung minsan ganyan yung, sa katotoo yung sinasabi nila, minsan pag ikaw yung nagpautang, ikaw pinahihiyang maningil.
Oo,
Yung parang minsan nakita mo, nag-out of the country, wow, ang social naman, parang gusto mo i-type na, baka namang naalala mo yung baka na pang shopping na, mga ganun. So ako, kaysa magkaroon ng samaan ng loob or magkagalit-galit, might as well, wag na lang din
Parang tayo
magpautang.
pa yung natakot na
Oo.
magpautang.
Saka
no?
ayoko rin kasi silang sanayin sa ganun. Kasi
Oo.
sabi ko nga, once na makatryan sa isang tao, try nyo na yan sa iba eh, di ba?
Exactly.
So, pwedeng sa'yo na mag-umpisa, Or kung ikaw pang ilan ka na, i-break mo na doon na, nako, may
Naging
kasi
scam na modus na pala.
dati kasi sobra akong mahihain. Ako pa yung nahihiya. Pag may
Oo.
nanghiram sa'yo, lalo na pagka mag-anak, di ba?
True.
Hindi ko alam, sa sobrang daldal ko, pero pagdating sa point na ganun, napipipi ako, na to the point na, sige pa, ang i-reply mo na lang, sige,
Sige
papadala
po.
po ako. Pero alam mo naman na minsan yung utang hindi na nagiging utang.
Oo.
Nagiging tulong na lang.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Minsan, okay lang naman na tumulong, pero again, ang pinipigilan kasi natin doon, yung makasanayan nila. Kasi syempre, hindi naman pwedeng doon na lang sila asa at sa'yo pa mag-uumpisa yung ganong klase ng at least napipigilan, di ba?
Mabagal na ba ang work device mo? Baka upgrade lang ang kailangan. With Salmon Product Loan, available via Loan Online and powered by the Salmon app. Abot kamay na ang gadget na kailangan mo. Terms and conditions apply. Salmon Product Loan is a product offered by Sunprime Finance Incorporated via Loan Online, a licensed financing company regulated by the SEC with CA number 1241 and CR number CS2019-16698.
Anything kailangan mo talagang mag-set aside din ng tulong funds. Tulong funds. Kasi di ba parang pag nangutang, alam mo na dapat na that's the money that you think you can lose. Kasi kapag yun yung money na parang hindi mo kayang mawala from you, yun yung talagang nagkakaroon ng, alam mo yun, parang relationship na issues na eh. Kasi
Yes,
alam mo
yes.
yun, parang alam mong pera mo yun eh, tas inutang. Pero if you lend a money na alam mong hindi na mababalik, parang kung ito lang yung certain amount na ipapautang ko, hanggang dito lang ako, kung hindi mo ibalik, bahala ka. So at least next time, hindi ka na makakaulit. Ayun. So, ako naman ganun yung rule ko sa sa family or sa friends. Parang sige, utangan mo to, tapos pag hindi man binalik, bahala ka na sa buhay mo. Pero totoo yan, dapat talaga hindi natin i-tolerate yung sa utangan kasi nagiging ano na siya, behavioral problem.
Lalo na sa Pinoy, no? Yan yung
Yes.
isa sa mga negative traits na dapat iwasan natin kasi hindi talaga siya maganda. Hindi siya hindi siya part ng survival.
Yes.
Kumbaga, nagiging problema pa siya sa katagalan. And again, marami na akong saksing buhay ako sa mga nasirang mga relasyon, magkakamag-anak man yan o magkakaibigan pagdating sa utang.
True.
Delikado talaga. So, might as well wag na. So, importante dyan papasok yung saving. So, para maiwasan mo yung mga ganyang klase ng utang, lalo na kung hindi naman talaga kailangan. Unless sa business mo gagawin, di ba? Pwede naman, pero yung savings very important talaga para maiwasan.
Exactly.
Kaya dapat sa app sila mangutang, wag sa tao.
Saka mahihirapan na rin silang umutang sa mga tao ngayon. Kasi I feel na natuto na rin naman tayo. So dami na rin nating pinautang, na hindi nagbayad.
Parang may hugot ka dyan
Oo, see. So parang, wait lang, eto na lang, na app yung gamitin mo and all.
Alam ko na gagawin ko no, pag may nangutang.
Oo.
Ito nga pala yung app, dito ka
Oo,
mangutang.
punta na lang kayo sa Salmon, please. Yan.
Ayan.
So, ayan. Ang dami natin na pag-usapan
Oo nga
today.
eh.
Grabe. Parang halos lahat na pag-usapan na natin from utang, savings, investment, no? Yung hardships when it comes to starting a business,
Yes.
no? Closing a business.
Oo.
Oh my God, grabe. Grabe ka naman, JC. Talagang, woo! Ang hirap ng mga
Roller coaster.
pinagdaanan mo, oo. Pero, alam mo yun, nakaka-relate kami and I'm sure lahat ng mga kaibigan nating nanonood, nakikinig, talagang nakarelate sila with your experience. And now na, ayan na nga, kumbaga kahit paano masasabi na natin na, eto na yun, I know na what I'm doing is makakatulong sa mga kababayan ko, no, and all that. So, maybe you can tell us, no, kamusta naman yung parang overall na experience mo? Tell us, ano yung nararamdaman mo, no, na now na meron tayong High Level Pilipinas and malaki yung opportunity to help more Filipinos.
Sobrang overwhelming yung feeling. Meaning overwhelming in a sense na sobrang nakakatuwa because I'm seeing a lot of people who's been helping the community. Hindi lang hindi lang private organizations but also government who's been supporting yung community. And now we're also getting tractions na from Western countries kasi yung recent event, it's all supported by different countries like US, Australia, ang tawag dito, United Kingdom. So parang to see us as one it's amazing eh. Tapos we get to also parang showcase talaga Filipino talent in a different level. Kasi ngayon mas nakikita nila na, ay okay, alam mo yun, these Filipinos, hindi lang sila pang mga $1, $3 rate. Kasi that's not something that I'm promoting sa community namin. We're really promoting na you do charge based on what you can solve sa client mo. So, I think that's the biggest thing. Parang for me, that's the biggest parang pride. Kasi when I attended one of the events then sa Dubai last time, parang I feel, alam mo yan, really small. Kasi nung parang na-meet ko sila,
What if small ka talaga, sis?
what if 4'11" ka talaga, diba? Pero I feel so small as a Filipino at that time. Yung first encounter ko, kasi I had this scenario na tinanong ako, parang, magkano yung rate mo? Parang, are you open to be hired? Ganyan. And I was there as a business owner. Pero nagulat sila because they parang
they are not expecting you to be there as a saspreneur.
Yes. Alam mo, nagpaiyak ngayon sa akin, Mami MK eh. Kasi
Aw.
parang, sabi ko, ay, nakakaloka naman. Parang they only see us as VAs lang.
Or as employees.
As employees
Employees,
lang.
oo.
Parang support lang. But I was there and I told them, no, I'm a business owner. I also have my own business in the Philippines and this is how many people that we have. And then they were so shocked. So, right after that, ayun na, parang all of a sudden, in-invite ka na as a speakers.
Yes,
So,
congratulations.
nakakatuwa kasi now they're recognizing us as someone na hindi lang VA but also entrepreneurs, business owners. So, ayun, Mami, pa-plug ko na din.
Yes, JC is
Oo.
representing the Philippines, no?
Magto-talk kami in Dallas, Texas this coming October parang 9 to 13 for the Saspreneurs. So, kasama din dyan si Marge Aviso. We're both representing the Philippines as the very first speakers dun sa Dallas. Ayun.
Congrats.
Ayun.
Bagay na bagay talaga yung pangalan na high level Pilipinas.
Yes,
no?
Yes.
true. I love it.
We
I
raised the
love it.
flag. Yung flag.
Mhm.
Ayan, syempre sa dami na naman ang napag-usapan natin today. Pag-usapan naman natin, ano ba yung mga takeaways natin, of course, sa mga naging topic natin for today. Akin, naisip ko na hindi lahat ng loan masama.
Mhm.
Lalo na kung may paggagamitan ka naman ito when it comes to business, 'di ba? And syempre, bago ka pumasok sa utang at sa loaning, hindi lang mag-iisip ng isang beses, dalawang beses, maraming beses.
Mhm.
At dapat, ang laging lasa pag-iisip mo yan, mababalik mo ba to or mababayaran mo ba to? Yun talaga.
Yes. Ako naman, siguro, maraming pwedeng pagkakitaan, no? Especially online. And if you're already earning, no, from affiliate marketing as a content creator, there are more ways pa on how you can earn through affiliate marketing pa rin, pero different products, no, such as platforms, and then we also have digital products, which was mentioned din earlier. So, nakakatuwa na ang dami palang opportunities, both local and international, for us Filipinos.
And also, dagdag ko lang, nakakatuwa ng isipin na nakakasabay yung mga Pinoy sa mga ganitong klaseng, di ba?
Yes.
World, technology, social media, at na ma-maximize natin yung generation na meron tayo ngayon, di ba?
How about you?
Ayun. So, I think yung, my biggest takeaway talaga is, yun nga, yung sinabi ko kanina na talagang you surround yourself with the right people. Kasi when you do, yung lahat naman nagko-follow na eh.
Yes.
Ibig sabihin, kapag nangutang ka, pag yung mga kaibigan mo nagbabayad ng utang, nagbabayad ka din ng utang.
Yeah.
Right? Or when you surround yourself with people who think about business, then wala kang choice kundi alam mo yun, mag-think about the business talaga. So, that's really big lesson for me kasi parang marami akong nakita na, alam mo yun, nasira yung buhay. nasira yung buhay
Totoo.
just because they're in the wrong crowd.
Yes.
So, I think more than also borrowing money, more than, alam mo yun, learning a skill, you have to think about who you surround yourself with. Kasi as long as you're in the right crowd, hindi ka na mahihirapan. Parang mamomotivate ka na lang to do what they're doing. So, wala ka ng choice. Diba? Ganon. So, for
Kundi
me, laging
sumunod,
ganon.
diba?
Oo, kundi sumunod. Kasi parang nakakaya naman kung hindi rin ako successful. Diba? Pero samantalang pag nandun ka sa crowd ng parang mga nagiinom, wala kang choice kundi...
Grabe naman sa nagiinom.
Oo, mag-inom.
Lahat tayo dinaanan din naman yan. Pero, sabi ko nga, lahat tayo dinaanan yan. Pero wag
tapos
naman
na.
yung mag-i-stay ka doon.
Yes.
Diba? Daanan mo lang naman. Parang ganon.
Tinambayan.
Totoo
Oo.
talaga yung you have to choose your people. No?
Exactly.
Yes. Choose your crowd. Yeah.
Yes, ayan. Napakaganda naman ng mga sinabi mo, JC. Saan ka naman namin mapapalo?
Mapafollow. Bigla ako napaisip ko saan ako mapafollow sa, I have my own social media account, official.cctan, and you can also join our community. So, branding tayo, no? High Level Pilipinas. So, it's the Pilipinas one. You can join it. Again, just make sure to answer yung qualification questions. And I'm also on YouTube and TikTok. It's the same thing, official.cctan.
Love it.
Ayan.
Thank you so
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Yan, sana marami po kayong napulot no, na para-paraan ngayong araw. Once again, ako si MK of FH Moms.
At ako si Joric, your resident rakitero. See you next time sa Para-Paraan kung saan ang usapang pera ay hindi natin tinatakbuhan. Bye,
Bye,
guys!
Trying to get ahead in your finances? Or just curious about practical ways to handle your money? Debate, Para-Paraan with Salmon highlights those conversations. Para may baon kang mga para-paraan by the end of each episode. Kaya, don't miss out. Follow Para-Paraan with Salmon everywhere for more tips and content like this. Sabay-sabay nating hanapan ng para-paraan ang usapang finance. Kasama sina Joric, MK at ating guests. Mag-follow at subscribe sa aming YouTube, Spotify at iba pang socials para hindi mahuli sa susunod na episodes ng Para-Paraan with Salmon.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are for educational purposes only. They are not financial advice and do not necessarily reflect the views of Salmon Group Limited or its affiliates. Your financial circumstances are unique. Assess your own needs and risk tolerance. For personalized financial advice, consult a licensed professional. Any products or services mentioned are offered by licensed entities and are subject to the terms and conditions of Salmon Bank, Rural Bank, Incorporated. For any products and services mentioned that are not from Salmon Bank, Rural Bank, Incorporated, please verify legitimacy and current rates directly with their providers. All accounts and loans discussed are subject to the bank's Know Your Customer and due diligence processes. Loans carry obligations and are subject to approval, applicable interest, and fees. Borrow responsibly and only from lenders licensed by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Be cautious of unlicensed applications. Any mention of personal earnings are examples only, as there is no income guarantee. Success is dependent on individual effort.